This is definitely my favorite truck out the bunch. But she treating me so bad. Let's get into it. So this is my 94 Chevy Suburban 1500 four-wheel drive. And what can I say, man? This is my baby. She has treated me right for plenty of years. But as of lately, been fighting me real bad. But I just don't want to let it go. You know how you had them bad relationships and for whatever reason you just don't want to leave? This is kind of like that, man. It's terrible. Steady dumping so much money into it because I want to keep it alive. And it act like it just want to be put down. But I can't do it. It's got the 5.3. Oh no, not the 5.3, 5.7. It's got a lot of rust and damage that needs to be fixed. So maybe it's upset with me because I haven't fixed that just yet. So let's go over the truck and take a look at it and see what we got going. And see why this thing's fighting me so bad. So starting off with the driver's side fender. You can definitely see we got some rust issues, rusting out. This definitely needs to be replaced. And I actually had bought a fender a while back and actually a door to replace the door and that fender. So, and I bought them needing a little work, so I need to go ahead and do some work on both of those panels, get them together. As you can see, we got rust on the other door. And we got rust down here on the rockers. Now, I'm in Michigan, so you know how the Michigan vehicles rust out. It's had a terrible paint job put on it, starting to peel back, the clear is. So I really got to go through the whole truck. Got a nice little crease there. I'm assuming it's been hit before. That's how it was when I purchased it. Another nice dent there. If you can see that. A little rust here in the quarter. Coming back to the back doors, of course. A little more rust. More dings and dents. Another one in there. Rust down at the bottom of the doors. Chipping paint. More rust. At some point in time, I guess, I believe the previous owner was pulling like a trailer or something. And it must have hit the back of the bumper at one point in time, pushed it up against the body. So we need to straighten that out. Get that together. Coming back to the door, we got a nice, good rust hole there. A lot of rust. Who knows how much rust is up out of that. And I'm probably going to use this as a way to show how to fix a lot of this stuff at home. Not only fix it at home, but I'm going to show you some ways that might not be the most professional way to fix it. So if you don't have all the equipment, you don't have all the gadgets and gadgets that you see that, you know, a lot use, or a lot of people, different people use, to fix this type of stuff. If you on a budget, I'm gonna show you some other ways that like I said, ain't gonna be professional, but definitely get the job done. So let's continue. Now this side ain't too bad as far as the body. Just still, again, more rust. We got rust holes, more rust down at the bottom. Now this is my work truck, and I mean really, really a work truck. This truck right here is what usually take me to go get the money. But as you can see, rockers is really shot. A lot of rust. But that's all replaceable, all fixable. Here again at the fender, more rust at this portion of the door at the bottom. Fender rusted out. Luckily, more rust here on this fender. And it's gotten bad over the years. Wasn't that bad when I first got it, but now it's real bad. And sun faded. Got a lot of sun fade on here. Clear is real bad. Going throughout the doors. Like I said, it wasn't the best paint job that somebody did at some point in time. So probably go through it and try to fix as much as we can. And we'll do something decent on here. This might be a candidate for a single stage paint job. Now I'm gonna have to replace the hood because it's all bent up and I don't really want to fool with it. Along with, might not be able to see it in the camera. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it's got a lot of dents and dings throughout the hood, like it went through some hail damage. And then I got a big dent right there. You can see it. I don't know how I got it. I actually gave a trip to my mechanic to fix some issues on the motor that I was having. And when I got my truck back, it had that big dent in it. And he says he don't know how it happened. So there I have it, a big dent in the hood, and I'm probably gonna replace it. Now, let's check out the roof. So, it starts off halfway decent here, but as you can see, it's peeling. So somebody did a terrible blend job again. And just, the roof is just bad. Just terrible. So they just basically made it even harder for me. But it's gonna take some time, but I'll get through it. Get it all sanded down, ready to go, get everything fixed. And then at some point get this thing painted. It's got dents and dings all throughout the roof. Got to get all that bad paint off of it. Strip all that mess down. And see what we actually working with. And again, get it painted, make it fresh again. So like I said, regular 5.3. I will show you the engine and all that. It runs everything, but it's real bad. Sometimes it want to run, sometimes it don't. I've been dumping a lot of money off into it, and she just don't want to act right. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to get it together. Maybe this will be an opportunity for an LS swap. I think we're going to get rid of the whole guard too. I think it's time. Probably change out that bumper. It's starting to rust out. But we'll figure it all out. So, just another one of my favorites. And we're going to try to bring it back together and give it some more life and enjoy it a whole lot more. So listen, man, underground builds. We're gonna catch you on the next one.